The main flagging equipment that we have is what? Stop slow paddles and flags. Now, we are in, what class are we in? All right, we're in flagging class. But what is our main piece of equipment? Paddleboard. All right. And I contend, I keep telling everybody, I'm like, and we have this class, I'm like, well, we're in flagging class, but our main piece of equipment is the paddle. So I argued for a little bit that we should change this to paddling class, but that's just weird. So we'll keep it flagging class. Is everybody okay to keep it flagging class? Not paddling class, that's too weird. Okay, so that's our main piece of equipment. For a quick quiz, which one of these, we got our stop slow paddles here, and we have our official flag here, which is not retroreflective, but which one of these do we use on the interstate? Which one? Which one do we use on the interstate? Who says the stop slow paddles? Any hands, any takers? Who says flags? Who's afraid to raise their hand? That should be everybody, because nobody's going to say anything, right? No takers. All right. Neither, right? None of these. Why don't we have flagging operations on the interstate?
High-speed traffic.
High-speed traffic, absolutely. We don't flag on it, because does anybody ever expect a flagging operation on the interstate? I taught this class, and I had a gentleman that argued with me at length, a well-spoken employee. He said, well, I flagged on the interstate before. I'm like, what? What are you doing? Now, there are emergency situations. Now, I'm not arguing about that. I'm not contending that if there's an accident on the interstate, that changes dynamics. But we are not having a flagging operation on the interstate. Does everybody understand that? That is not what we're talking about. But for incidents on the interstate, that's different. If there's a crash or something like that, sometimes we grab whatever we can. But we are not having a flagging operation, a one-lane direction on the interstate. That's not what we're doing. So we don't use it. What do we use on the interstate?
Lane closure.
Lane closure. We use arrow boards and all that stuff like that. So we use like the official equipment, because what kind of speeds are we talking about on the interstate? Like 100? Yeah, like 100. No, yeah. High speeds, right? We're talking about high speeds on the interstate. Yes, neither one. No, we don't try to flag, because you wouldn't expect any of that stuff.